Oh, how I miss the days of romance, of pining, of agony, of struggling for what the heart truly wants. 5 million followers on TikTok. Does anyone remember when reality TV gave good and heartfelt relationships?
Did you hear that tone? How can we not have a gulf between us with a tone like that?
No, me neither. Reality TV gives people the idea of what love is and how to find it. The audience oohs and ahs, but behind the cameras, the producers are secretly pouring everyone more wine and telling Courtney that her man is with Stephanie. Reality TV has led us all astray by making us think that there's going to be 20 eligible bachelors swooning at our feet at the drop of a rose. But is this really how it works? No, of course not. Relationships need more of effort, time, and communication. Trust me, I went to therapy.
Wow! You've earned a gold star!
But you want to know the worst environment you can possibly be in to grow a good and healthy relationship? Be on a secluded island with unlimited alcohol, tons of hot people, and tents that have no cameras. Hey, if you clicked on this video, obviously you know there's spoilers, so spoiler warning. From the moment the contestants step onto the red carpet, it is the ones that have the biggest impression that are going to get the most screen time. And I mean, some of these girls have some really out of the box ideas. And then you have the guys that are flexing everything from their biceps to their paychecks in order to get more screen time.
I'm a model, I'm a ladies' man. I kind of resemble a Jaguar.
You hear them introduce themselves like, "Hi, I'm Chad, and I make 17 figures, and I have a rocking bod, and I'm actually a social media manager, and I am an influencer from everything to fitness to cars, finance, you name it, I do it. My Instagram handle is ChadBodRocks." And as soon as any potential suitor falls into a 50-foot radius, they spawn like Endermen in front of them like, "Hey, you're sexy. You wanna hook up, fall in love with me?" Yeah. But after the introductions and the first 5 minutes are up, that's when the real drama starts to kick in. Let's take the ultimatum, for example. You have multiple semi-functioning relationships that are all trying to see what's out there, and they are willing to throw away their entire 4-year relationship in under 5 minutes just for a little bit of dark chocolate.
This is a moment to see if the grass is greener somewhere else.
Everybody should do a trial marriage. Try it before you buy it.
But I mean, is it really the contestants' fault that they fall into these drama traps? I'll give it like a 50-50. On one hand, you have shows like Temptation Island that have the producers literally find couples that are already struggling with loyalty problems and then put them onto one island, split that into 2 different sides, keeping them completely separate, and then letting the contestants go crazy. And on the other hand, the contestants do in fact go crazy.
Go!
Come on, come on!
Go! Lay down, lay down, lay down!
Okay,
The thing with me and Tyler is I already feel super comfortable with him, so.
I wish there were not like 5 other shows just like this, but sadly, there are. And honestly, you would think that a show called Love Island would actually have some love in it, instead of the kinky fever dream I've been watching. These shows like The Bachelor bring on the hopes and dreams of finding love. But when you are going up against 19 other guys for the attention of one girl, the odds are 20-1, and I don't like that one bit. And on top of all the evidence I've already shown, there are countless other factors that are playing a role when it comes to the true outcome of each season. And every element that is being used behind the scenes is a setup for the contestants to make as much drama as possible. From the entire idea of the show's premise to the clips that are used in the final cuts, if these shows really wanted to find the contestants' love, they should probably add bigger ships or more rain, maybe some more boom boxes played overhead. Now let's also think about time limit. Now, multiple of these shows, by the end of the season, 2 lucky contestants are going to have to fall in love and then sometimes even get married by the end of the season, which only gives 2 months for The Bachelor, 1 month for Farmer Wants a Wife, and 38 days for Love is Blind. To think that directors and producers believe that love will bloom and blossom into a marriage in such a short time frame is awfully familiar.
You can't marry a man you just met. You can if it's true love. Anna, what do you know about true love?
The time crunch does not allow the contestants to develop a deep and real connection besides this.
The physical part of the relationship, like, we should be, like, on top of each other nonstop, right? It's not instinctual to me right now.
If you count this as a connection. And in real relationships, you are not going to have the ability to knock off 3 girls a week until you find the final one, which then you can go off and have that fairy tale ending. And while we're still staying on the topic of time crunch, you have shows like Too Hot to Handle, which do an opposite effect where they are trying to slow down the relationships and remove a lot of the hookup culture from their minds, because they want the contestants to build an authentic, real relationship, which is almost believable until you see the methods that they're trying.
To help you let loose, here's a game. Roll both dice and choose your person. Love from Bad Lana.
Classic. Just when you think it couldn't get any looser, someone brings out the sex dice. We've all been there.
In either case, people are not likely to find their true love or overcome being a nymphomaniac in such a short period of time. For those lucky enough to outlast everyone else and be the last one standing, are their relationships built on a firm foundation? Because not even like a week ago, before they proposed to their future wife, they were probably kissing Carrie and Stephanie and maybe even Jose. So I know you're probably asking, Josh, where are they now that the show has successfully ended? Well, I will tell you. 99.9% of them have broken up, and now they have about 10 times the amount of Instagram followers than before, and even a podcast. Now let's keep it a buck. If I told anyone to go on the show, who would not take it? Because you get to go on this beautiful vacation spot for a whole week with free booze, with a guaranteed 10,000 followers plus after the show ends, and all you have to do is look hot and pretend to fall in love with someone. That's the easiest check of my life. Now you may be asking, but Josh, what about all the contestants that go on the show and actually find love and they're still together? Isn't that an example of real love being found on reality TV? Well, I'm not saying that it is impossible to find love on reality TV.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What I'm trying to say is that it is quite difficult. And there are some shows that are actually trying to promote good, healthy relationships. Like Too Hot to Handle, they have specialists and therapists come on and try to work with the contestants in order to build functioning relationships. Sadly though, some of the ideas are better than the execution.
Now I'm gonna show you what an energy orgasm looks like and feels like. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop in now. You're gonna take your hand, you're gonna feel her energy.
Overall, I think that love is not impossible to find on reality TV, but all the people that are finding love through these means are outliers, and their relationships are not built on good foundations. So why does this matter? Because think about all the people that are watching reality TV. All the single people that are looking to this as an expectation of what love is and what they are looking for are being misled by lighting, staging, and contestants that are going on looking for clout instead of looking for love. These shows are created to give people entertainment and drama. So when people look at them as an expectation of what love is, that is completely inaccurate in comparison to what it should be. All the relationships on these shows are just skin deep, and I want to point out that we are only seeing the honeymoon phase of these relationships. So please do not get the mindset of ending a relationship over petty, minute details is supposed to be the norm.
Babe.
Oh. Even babe is like a lot for me too, and I know she like to say that a lot.
Oh my God! So you want to stop calling you babe? Damn.
Yeah, like that's yeah.
I don't want to crush anyone's dreams of going onto reality TV and finding the love of their life, but I do want to give a quick reality check that it is not as likely as working the entire season to be building this love and then have it crumble all apart at the end of the show.
Monica, do you take Joey to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I don't right now.
I want to be clear that the parts that we see in the show are not the retakes. They are not the lulls in conversation or the awkward jokes that are being told.
My friend David lost his ID. Now he's just Dav.
But they are the final cuts that we are allowed to see because they are entertaining versus the actual real relationship problems that we should be seeing. So if you are going to watch these shows, make sure you're doing it purely out of entertainment and not trying to fantasize about the love that you're going to find and that this could be you. And thank you all for hanging out. Now, go outside and touch some grass.